The latest news break coming in, a key Mahayuti BJP top brass huddle taking place today. Devendra Fadnavis, Ajit Pawar in the national capital, Eknath Shinde en route to Delhi. Mahayuti netas will meet this evening at the Home Minister's residence, Amit Shah, and in all probability, an understanding will be reached this evening itself on who will lead the Mahayuti government in Maharashtra. Having said that, the announcement may take a while. But yesterday, when we did see the Eknath Shinde press conference, seemingly surrendering in front of the might of the mandate that BJP got, Eknath Shinde made it very clear that he will not be a roadblock in government formation and will abide exactly with what the Prime Minister says and will go by what the largest party, the single largest party, which is the Bharatiya Janata Party, decides. Clearly now being read as decks being cleared for none else but Devendra Fadnavis to be the next Chief Minister of the state of Maharashtra. Joining me from Amit Shah's residence is my colleague Piyush Mishra. Rahul Gautam joins us where the Delhi NCP office is. And Ajit Pawar already in the national capital. Mustafa Sheikh will also be joining us. So will Ritvik Balekar. But all eyes right now, Piyush Mishra, are going to be on the residence of Amit Shah. And in all probability, as the meeting of the Mahayuti concludes by late night today, there will be an understanding on who will lead the Mahayuti in Maharashtra. All fingers right now seemingly pointing towards Devendra Fadnavis coming back as Chief Minister.
Well, absolutely, Preeti, and meeting to begin only when Eknath Shinde lands in Delhi, though he is en route to national capital. He had left half an hour back, so we can expect him landing in Delhi around 8:30 p.m. And then directly he will come here at Home Minister Amit Shah's residence. Devendra Fadnavis has reached in Delhi, but sources are telling us that he has gone to attend some other meetings in Delhi, and after attending these two meetings, Devendra Fadnavis will come here at Home Minister Amit Shah's residence. Ajit Pawar is already in Delhi, and today he also did a press conference where he once again stressed on the fact that there was no formal announcement or decision taken by Mahayuti before the polls, and the phase is going to be decided only in today's meeting. And this is the stand which Mahayuti leaders has been taking since the time results were out. Though there was a sentiment among BJP cadres and MLAs that Devendra Fadnavis should be made Chief Minister, and Shiv Sena was pushing for the name of Eknath Shinde. Yesterday, Shinde did a press conference and clarified that he's going to abide by what BJP top leadership is going to tell him. And so today, we can expect a decision to be taken. Let me also try to show you the visuals from right outside Home Minister Amit Shah's residence. And this is the place where understanding could take place. It's almost certain that there will be a BJP Chief Minister and two Deputy Chief Ministers from NCP and Shiv Sena. And we can also expect a formal announcement to be made after observers are appointed by BJP. They fly to Mumbai. Meeting of all MLAs of BJP take place, and then formal announcement of BJP legislative leader takes place. After that itself, we can expect announcement of new phase of Maharashtra government, and then following which we will see the process of government formation to begin.
All right, so the announcement will not take place today, but a clear understanding would be reached with all three allies on board. You already have Ajit Pawar, who's in the national capital. Eknath Shinde en route. 8:30 p.m. is when he's expected to land and drive straight to the Home Minister's residence. Joining me also is now Rahul Gautam from the Delhi NCP office. Rahul, you've been tracking Ajit Pawar. What's the understanding? He's made it very clear, made it public, that his vote for CM lies with the BJP and Devendra Fadnavis. Has he been assured of becoming Deputy CM again?
Well, there's a saying in Maharashtra that no matter who's going to become the Chief Minister, Ajit Pawar always remains Deputy Chief Minister. So it is again expected that Ajit Pawar is going to become Deputy Chief Minister. See, we have to understand, Preeti, that this massive mandate that BJP has got has actually reduced the bargaining power of Shiv Sena and NCP. Given the fact that BJP has alone got 133 seats, obviously the dependency is much less than what it had been earlier. Also, Ajit Pawar held a press conference this evening, and in fact he put in a record that there has not been any discussion prior to elections before CM post, clearly weakening the claim of Eknath Shinde. And in fact he said that their priority, in their first priority, was to come back in power, and now they have got the mandate. Now they're going to sit. He told us that at 9 p.m. he's going to meet Amit Shah at his residence, and post that you can expect a decision would be made, or a fate would be decided as to who is going to become the next Chief Minister of Maharashtra. But now what's next? You can expect that now the bargaining would begin for ministerial berths. As far as Ajit Pawar is concerned, he would want those ministries that affect his voters, particularly the rural Western Maharashtra, for example, irrigation, rural development. These ministries he would be certainly eyeing, so that he could.
Well, stay on with me. Let me quickly, take our viewers through the visuals that are streaming on live right now. Eknath Shinde, the caretaker Chief Minister of Maharashtra, leaving his residence in Mumbai. He's going to now fly into the national capital. And those visuals coming in from Varsha, the chief ministerial residence of Eknath Shinde. But ever since he's taken over as caretaker chief minister, Eknath Shinde has been spending a lot of time at his personal residence where Thane is concerned. We're going to continue to get our viewers more. Eknath Shinde would be taking that flight from Mumbai to Delhi. And in that flight, viewers, that's politics. In all probability, from the caretaker chief minister, being chief minister before that, caretaker now, it does seem that Eknath Shinde is now not going to be the chief minister per se. Will he accept the post of a deputy chief minister? That hangs in balance, because one thing that we can safely say is all indications, all political indications, seem to suggest a comeback of Devendra Fadnavis as chief minister of Maharashtra. These visuals also coming in, we're going to break it down for our viewers. These visuals from Mumbai, the residence of the caretaker chief minister. Eknath Shinde's cavalcade has just left for the national capital. He's going to be flying in, will land at about 8:30 p.m. Let's cut across right now. Mustafa, who's joining us right outside the deputy CM's, right outside the caretaker chief minister's residence. Mustafa, over to you, taking that flight to the national capital after having clearly surrendered in the face of a brute majority of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Well, yes, Preeti, we were getting two visuals. One of Eknath Shinde leaving from his Thane residence. The other visual was from the VIP gate of the Mumbai terminal, from where the private jets fly. That was the other visual. It's likely that the Eknath Shinde will be going there and then take a flight to Delhi, because a meeting is about to start there in Delhi. And clearly, there were claims by the Shiv Sena about the chief ministerial berth once the results in Maharashtra were out. But soon Eknath Shinde came out. It was yesterday, in fact, that he said that he doesn't want to be any hurdle. I remember that he very smartly said this, that he doesn't want to be a hurdle in terms of the formation of government of Mahayuti. Whoever the NDA leaders, PM Modi and HM Amit Shah, want to make the chief minister, he will be ready and he will support. So in that, he didn't name any names. He didn't say that he's backing out of this race of being a chief minister, but it was understood so that because the majority with which the BJP stands, it's clear that they would want their chief minister, and that is that's to be they want. And that seems to be happening right now. And yes, this meeting will be crucial in Delhi with HM Amit Shah, for Devendra Fadnavis, for Eknath Shinde, and for Ajit Pawar, because the way forward for this government, not only the chief ministerial post, but also how this power sharing agreement will work in Mahayuti, how many ministries will be given. Some say that it would be one ministerial berth behind 6 MLAs. That would be in terms of the ministerial berths, and BJP is likely to get most of the ministerial berths. But in that too, it would be important to see, Preeti, that who gets important portfolios like the urban development department, like the home department, like the finance department, because the finance department is currently with Ajit Pawar. urban development was with Eknath Shinde, who was the chief minister. Home department is Devendra Fadnavis. So how these things and changes and exchanges happen,
right.
we'll have to wait and see back.
It'll be interesting because if Eknath Shinde is giving up the chief ministerial post, will he now stake claim to the second post, especially where the ranking of ministries is concerned, or the, where the cabinet, where the post of Home Minister for Maharashtra comes into question? Will he stake claim to that as well as PWD? It does seem that Eknath Shinde is demanding his pound of flesh. Ritwik Bhalikar is also joining us for more on that. Ritwik, more can you add? Because yes, he seemingly resigned, Eknath Shinde, that the Chief Minister of Maharashtra is not going to be, where Eknath Shinde comes into question, but he will dig in his heels when it comes down to important ministries and portfolios. And one of them could very well be to try and stake claim to the home portfolio, which was earlier held by Devendra Fadnavis.
Yes, absolutely. If we could just recall and see how BJP ruled state always had kept home department with the CM or with themselves. So in this political situation where CM Eknath Shinde has already stated that he will be no hurdle while taking decision in the government formation, and he has almost has no stake now as for the CM post of Maharashtra. But at the same time, they are also insisting on some very important portfolios in bargain, and Home Department is obviously one of them. What sources of Shiv Sena's Shinde faction are telling us is that they will be asking for home portfolio, despite the fact that BJP in BJP ruled state, Home Department is kept with the CM, and we've also seen from 2014 to 2019, Devendra Fadnavis himself as the CM always held the home portfolio with himself. So we really need to see that how hard bargaining would go today in the meeting which is held in Delhi in the presence of Amit Shah. But at the same time, he will also be insisting on retaining portfolios like urban development, MSRDC, PWD, and revenue also, which is right now is with the BJP.
All right, stay with me. All our reporters were getting us the very latest, those visuals once again, to give you perspective. That's Eknath Shinde leaving his Thane residence. He's given up living in the Chief Minister residence ever since he was designated caretaker Chief Minister. And yesterday he was quite resigned to the fact that he will not be made the Chief Minister of Maharashtra anymore, and understandably, because if you look at the kind of majority the single largest party has got, or part of their alliance, the Bharatiya Janata Party, Eknath Shinde has understood that digging in his heels, which many thought he would do, was not going to be an option anymore. Will he now, though, dig in his heels when it comes down to important portfolios? Will there be a new power sharing arrangement where the Mahayuti comes into question?